Hi everyone, thanks for checking out this week's edition of the Startup Rundown. Hope everyone had a great Labor Day long weekend and is ready to check out some events. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Kevin Dahl and I've been living and working in and around Calgary's innovation community for the last 15 plus years. I'm currently an advisor with Platform Calgary and I'm also a co-founder of Everywork, an on-demand platform for people and businesses to book desks in co-working spaces around them. Every weekend, I scour the internet looking for events happening in our city. My goal is that in about 5 minutes or less, I can share the top 3 that are on my radar for the week. With so much happening, I can't wait to see you at one of these events soon. Let's dive in. First up this week is an event being put on by Calgary UX. This is a session that is focused around unique ways of prototyping. So for any of you who have taken any of the programming that we deliver at Platform Calgary, you've probably heard us talk about prototyping, MVPs, and lean startup development. So this is a really interesting topic where you're going to hear from a guest speaker, Thomas Gerard, who is a TEDx speaker, an emerging scholar, and an author, and he's going to share some unique ways of prototyping. So this isn't, hacking things together using technology. This is more about kind of the fundamentals, using some, I think he describes them as surprising, easy, and effective ways to prototype using voice and writing. So this will be an opportunity for you if you're an early stage entrepreneur or a corporate innovator looking to kind of redefine, I guess, what prototyping means to you. This is a great event to check out on Tuesday. Next up, for the Aggies in the audience, we have the Thrive Bear Sustainability Challenge. So this is actually the finale happening on Thursday at 10 a.m. Mountain Time. So if you're not familiar with Thrive Bear, with the Thrive Bear Sustainability Challenge, basically there are startups and scale-up companies that have applied, I believe going all the way back to February, to participate in this program. Basically, what they're doing is they're looking for companies that can handle everything from reducing the environmental impact on crop protection, reducing greenhouse gas emissions, and empowering smallholder farms to access sustainable agricultural solutions. So it's all about making farms more efficient and more sustainable. So you're going to hear from the finalists and you'll actually find out who wins in each of the categories. So an exciting event to check out on Thursday morning. And over the lunch hour on Thursday, we have the Good Lawyer team who are back for September and October with what they're calling the Good Hour. I guess it's like happy hour, except it's over the lunch hour. And instead of drinks, you get knowledge. That sounds good to me. So this session is actually all about startup equity compensation and stock option strategies. So for any of you who have ever been through building a startup, you know that early on you can't afford to pay everybody on your team what they're worth in an hourly salary. You probably don't even have a benefits plan, let alone any sort of stock option plan at the beginning. So to get started, this is an opportunity for you to learn a little bit more from Brett and Josh about some strategies on how you can use equity smartly to attract and retain the right employees. So, creating a good mix between, benefits, salary, and stock options or direct equity is on the topic for this session. And it's a great opportunity for you to learn a little bit more before you start signing those agreements with those early employees and starting to give away too much equity too early on. So check this one out at the lunch hour on Thursday. That's what I've got for this week. Thanks again for watching, Calgary. That wraps things up for this week. My name is Kevin Dahl, and that was your Startup Rundown.